it's important for a guy to put effort to work for the things that the woman can give you because you appreciate it more. And like, I put so much effort, it's like it is a project, right, in a way. And then like you appreciate again, it's the same, like if you lose your hand you appreciate it more. But you know, even if you don't treat yourself like as shit, you know, like in general, like you always remember the effort, the struggle. So it makes you like, it would motivate you to fix the problem so you don't lose it, because you work so much, you're like, ugh.
Oh yeah, you don't want to let it go.
You know. Okay. You go. You go.
Kate's jumping.
Oh, right. So he said that it's important for a guy to put more effort than a girl, not like 5 and 95%,
Right.
but it's important for a guy to put effort to work for the things that the woman can give you because you appreciate it more. And it makes you it makes you feel really proud of yourself that you actually made it through, because like that's why paying for the food is like, on a scale of things, is the most insignificant thing. Like it should not even be discussed. That's why I don't understand why people put so much effort in this shit. Pull up a chair, open the door, put like on a cup. Of course you do this. Makes you happy, makes definitely me happy. Like I can do this stuff, but it makes two people happy when you do it for me. Like so we don't have even like, we shouldn't discuss it. But he's like I put so much effort. It's like it is a project, right, in a way. And then like you appreciate again. It's the same. Like if you lose your hand, you appreciate it more. But you know, so.
It's
like you work, and then when you finally like have sex, like it's on a different level. Okay, yeah,
well,
but
there's
what do you coffee and we have sex?
No, I think for a lot of guys, and we've touched on this before.
So it makes it
effort does matter, because you put women in like two categories: the ones that that you're gonna take seriously, and the ones that you won't. And the ones that you won't are the ones that kind of give it to you too easily.
You can
And it's kind of like, we can understand this if you take it out of the context of dating. I usually use like education as an example. If I could give you a degree versus you having to bust your butt for it,
exactly.
You don't respect the one that you just got because you didn't have to do anything, but the one you had to work years and years to get.
And
you fundamentally have more respect, and you want other people to do the same thing. You don't want them to cheat the process because you understand that it has value. But when something comes to you easily, it's inherently less valuable.
Even if you don't treat yourself like as shit, like in general, like you always remember the effort, the struggle. So it makes you like, it would motivate you to fix the problem so you don't lose it, because you work so much, you're like, ugh.
Oh yeah, you don't want to let it go.
Okay. You go. You go.
Kate's jumping.
Like I see it like putting an effort and like gain something in concern of like woman. If we're saying about woman or relationship, it means that like it close to like possession, like your education degree. Shouldn't it be like shouldn't it be natural?
Yeah.
Like easy, without like putting so much effort, because like if you put so much effort, then you expect something from it. But how can you expect it? It means like you expect something something from person, that he should do this and he should do that.
You make it sound
But
like you're eating nails. If the process is painful, like you should not be doing this.
No, but the guy should put effort. I mean like effort.
Not only him. It's just a little bit more.
Okay, for me, I'm seeing like more natural. Like if two persons like each other, it just should go smooth, easily. It doesn't mean that they don't have issues to resolve, that they don't have like some
So
disagreements or whatever.
No effort at all.
Yes, because like if the woman puts her on like
We have
a position
that
that
discuss at home.
okay. If a woman puts her in position that a man should conquer her, it's like she is making her as a prize.
No, I see what you're
maybe
saying.
it's more like I'm looking at more in like feminist way, but for me it's not feminist way. It's more like equal partners way.
Sure. No, I respect that.
So
I,
out of two of us, only one of us wants to be conquered. Okay, fine. We'll settle.
No. But I want to use Kay's point though, because I think it is a fair point, because I think that's part of why we feel the pushback. I don't think, and I agree with it. I think women don't want to feel like they're property or like they're going to be owned by somebody. What I would
I
say,
think it's about self-esteem as well.
sure. What I would say is there's elements, and this is where it gets, it's sort of in the gray. There's elements of possession, not in terms of property, but in terms of you are mine because you choose to be with me, right? We choose this relationship, right? So you're not dealing with other people and I'm not dealing with other people. So essentially you're mine, right? Now some people, I think what happens is they misconstrue that and they turn that into, oh, so you're saying like, you can tell me what to do, or you're saying you control me and everything that I do. And I think that's where we fall off the wagon. It's not that. It's saying when you make a mutual investment in each other, there is this sense of, you can say entitlement. I'm working to be my best version of myself for me and for you. I want you to do the same for me because that makes our relationship stronger.
But the saying you're mine and you have to do this because you're mine, it's not like, for me, it's not mutually inclusive. Like,
well, that's different. To me, that's control. If you're saying do this because you're mine,
exactly.
That's different. I think that's where women are pushing back and saying, I don't want to feel like that, or don't make me feel like that.
Because
let me give you a very small, quick example, because this is something I've talked about before. Social media. It could be a woman might say, I want to be able to post whatever I want, right? And I know a lot of traditional men, and I would put myself in the same category. I would say, if we're in a relationship, I want you to consider how it would make me feel, what you would post. And depending on what you would post, if I tell you it makes me uncomfortable, I would hope you would choose to not post it. That's different than saying, take it down
don't
because that is disrespectful. I'm saying if you care about me and how I feel, and I'm telling you that makes me uncomfortable, you would say, you know what, I love and respect you. I'm not going to post that, or I will remove it. I'm sorry. And vice versa. Not like it's only on the woman. If he has something, that's risque or whatever, and you say, I would prefer if you didn't do that, that he would do it in return. That's why I feel like we have to have a more balanced discussion where people sometimes just throw it into, it's control or not control. You're trying to tell me what to do, or you got to let me do whatever I want to do. That works when you're by yourself. When you're a single, alone person, you can think like that. I either do everything I want, or if I'm going to be in a relationship, I have to do everything that this person wants. I'm always trying to get us to find a middle ground. You should still be your own person. You should still think for yourself. You should still be able to make your own choices. But when you choose to be with somebody, you consider how what you do and what you say makes them feel, and vice versa.